Hi, this is Joe. If you're getting this message again, welcome back. If you're this is the first time getting a message from me, then welcome. I'm here to provide you with my experience through the awakening process, as well as to give you hints, um, information, tidbits of what you need to know on the way on each day as you progress and experience things during the day that may trigger you or may cause you to um, reflect on things that either have happened in the past or things that you may need to work on as far as blocked emotions, blocked trauma, or whatever that may came up might come up during a during a day. That is what I'm here to help you with, to be your guide and to understand what and those things that are coming up are not to hurt you or to are not against you. It's actually for you, so and that you can address those feelings. You can release the things that have maybe held you back emotionally, being that you could have had childhood trauma or childhood emotions that are blocked that may have not been able to be released until now, when you're actually being through this awakening process. You're being triggered through meditation and letting the emotions come up. It's giving the opportunity to relax your nervous system so that you can release those emotions and that you feel the emotions. And sometimes those emotions don't feel so good when they're coming up. Obviously, the pain um, um, of what may happen, whether you know it or not, or remember it or not, and the pain of the sadness or grief or whatever from lost loved ones. It could be so many things. I mean, I'm just giving examples of mine that came up, that that potentially would and will come up for you. So it's all different. Everybody has different traumas, black emotions, family, what do you call it? Family um, addictions and family illnesses and stuff that are passed down from generation to generation. So those are the things that you have to work on yourself. And by doing that work, as you chose when as a soul before you came to Earth, you chose to do this, and you might be saying, well, you, you may not know why or whatever, but you did choose to do this, and not only for the betterment of your family, to release you and your family from any further um, trauma or disease or addictions or I mean anything that's in your mind that you have to deal with. While you doing your healing, your inner healing and releasing these things, then you no longer, you or your family have to no longer go through it. So that is what best thing, well, that is an awesome thing to know that, and then that you're the stopgap for for your family. You don't have to, you're stopping anything that further what people in your family would have to deal with. So not only that, the better, when you do the inner healing, you improve your relationships as well, so that um, um, because I'm a mirror of you, you're a mirror of me, because we're all one, as you'll find out in this process, if you haven't already, that we're all one consciousness of the divine God, um, however you want to refer to it, universe, that we're all one, and we're just fractals of it, and having a human experience. And so that is the lessons you learn as you do go about your day. There'll be triggers, there'll be emotions coming up, and you just have to, first of all, take the time to meditate, to calm your nervous system through breathing. 5 breaths in, hold it for 5 seconds, and 5 to 6 breaths out, and just do that for 15-20 minutes. And like I said, if you only can do 5 or 10 minutes in the beginning, that's fine too, because I mean, it took me a couple of weeks to even be able to sit down for 5 minutes, let alone be able to do it for 15 to but it gets easier over time. And the first most important thing is to calm your nervous system, and by that you learn how to let the emotions come up. You learn how to deal with the emotions and release those emotions, and that helps you also to then you don't overreact then with your family members after you do that, because you just less you remove some of the blocked emotions, and that that shaken soda soda that becomes less and less full. So when it does, so you don't actually explode when you pop off the cap. So um, I don't know if that's a great anomaly, but but I try to explain as best I can explain with right now. So the thing that's the most important things is to be grateful each day. To, take one day at a time, and some days are better than others. And I'm not gonna say, paint the picture as a pretty picture, because some days are better than others, and depending on what you have to deal with, you're gonna have some bad days and you have good days. And at the end of the day, you should have a grateful journal. Just a journal that you write down what you're grateful for, so that you then can change your perception of what's happening, so that things. My fan finally turned off. Sorry about that. Things that are happening on a daily basis are actually happening for you, and those things are helping to help you to and to feel those emotions, trigger those emotions to come up and to heal yourself. So by getting this message, you're on the awakening process, and you're not going crazy. There's me and a bunch of other people in this human, um, in this in the human realm that are here to help you with this process. And it's also the fact that you're yeah, and this journey in itself and the awakening process is a great um, it's a great honor to do it, and to, even for me to help you through it. I've been through it over a year and a half ago. And it is what we very rewarding. So keep keep the faith, keep up, keep your chin up, and keep on smiling each day. Things will how to say it, and just keep note of everything that's coming up in the day. I mean, whether it's on your phone, duplicate numbers, angel numbers, look them up and Google them. You'll get and those. Like I said, you have a huge spirit team, just not just me and other humans that are here that have been through it, but it's also. Oh, sorry, I turned that stupid fan off. And then it's also that you have a huge spiritual team up that's helping you as well, like your past ancestors, loved ones, your divine, the universe, God, however you want to refer to it, the your spiritual team, which is your guides that are helping you all the way through this. So we're not here to do it alone, and definitely you're not alone, and you're in good hands. With that's definitely what do you call it? You're in good hands, and definitely in a position where you're going to get better each day. So take it with that. Take it as stride. Keep a journal of things you learn each day. And write at the end of the day what you're grateful for, and then and go with it little by little, step by step. So just if you like this message and want to continue to get more, please subscribe, like, and provide any comments if you need to of any questions or comments you have in this journey, and I will try to answer them as soon as possible. Love you. Bye.